You might not believe it. Many zoologists have discovered that numerous animals show grief for their deceased kindred and hold funerals in various forms, some of which are surprisingly solemn. So far, zoologists have not been able to explain these phenomena of animal emotions. Many experts have attempted to explore this mystery from a sociological perspective. Elephants exhibit the most prominent behavior in this regard. When an old elephant passes away, the leading male elephant uses its tusks to loosen the soil on the ground, rolls up clods of earth with its trunk, and throws them at the dead elephant. Then the other elephants follow suit one after another, quickly burying the deceased. After that, the leading male elephant leads the herd to trample on the soil, and soon, an elephant tomb is built. At this moment, the male elephant lets out a loud cry, and the rest of the herd slowly walk around the tomb to show their mourning. Monkeys have even deeper emotions. When an old monkey draws its last breath, the other monkeys gather around it, weeping inconsolably, and then work together to dig a pit and bury it. They leave the dead monkey's tail sticking out of the ground, and then quietly keep watch for any signs of movement. If a gust of wind blows and moves the tail, the monkeys will joyfully dig the dead monkey up to check if it can come back to life. Seeing that the monkey shows no response at all, they bury it again. In a remote mountain area, a flock of crows lines up in an arc on a hillside, with a dead crow lying in the middle. A leading crow stands aside, cawing continuously as if delivering a eulogy. After finishing its call, two crows fly over, pick up the dead crow with their beaks, and carry it to a nearby pond. Finally, led by their leader, the entire flock of crows flies over the pond, circles around with sad cries as if bidding farewell to the remains, and then disperses one by one. Cranes are highly emotional birds. Gray cranes living in the marshes of North America, upon finding a dead member of their species, will hover back and forth above the corpse for a long time. Then, led by their leader, the large flock flies down to the ground, silently circles the body, and sorrowfully pays their respects to the deceased. In contrast, gray cranes in Siberia maintain a different form of funeral. They stand in front of the corpse, letting out mournful cries. Suddenly, the leader lets out a long cry, and immediately all the cranes fall silent. Their eyes seem to glisten with tears, and they all hang their heads low, as if observing a moment of silence at a solemn memorial service. A type of badger in Africa chooses water burial. If a badger finds the body of a fellow badger, it will summon its companions, and together they drag the corpse into the nearby river. Then, the sorrowful group of badgers stands by the riverbank, watching the surging water while wailing continuously. In the forests of the Amazon basin, there lives a species of small, delicate weaver birds. Their funerals are perhaps the most civilized in the animal kingdom. They pick green leaves, berries, and colorful flower petals in their beaks and scatter them over the body of their deceased kindred to express their mourning. Wild goats on the Australian grasslands are overcome with grief when they encounter the corpse of a fellow goat. They angrily ram tree trunks with their horns, making the trees emit bursts of thunderous sounds. This is quite similar to the human custom of firing guns to pay tribute to the deceased,